Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we started this new town in the Cursed Royal Woodlands, where we do not know what is in every glade. Could be a regular glade, small glade, could be a danger glade, could be a forbidden glade, and we have no idea until we open it. So we started this new town. We have some work to do. Let's see, we have plenty of planks. We're not making flour yet because we don't really have anything to flour. Steven suggested maybe selling a few of those parts after all. We do have, I think, the ability to gain only 2 through the orders that we have not yet turned in. That one's not unreasonable to get to. So we could do that, maybe about... The objective would be to try and get this herbalist camp, I think, because it's... kind of really nice to have with the mushrooms and the mushrooms and herbs that we might find on the ground here. So if we sold a few parts and maybe tried to round it out to get 16 total, let's see how many we could sell off. If we sold off 5, that would get us a little more than halfway there. Could we maybe flip enough wood, or is there something else? Possibly the planks, but you don't buy planks, so maybe we could... half of our wood. Is that worth it? Probably. Let's do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen, right? Alright, so we're going to sell 6 parts, which leaves us with 15, which is basically 5 of these buildings, or maybe more like 4 of them plus 3 warehouses. I think warehouses are... 1, yes. So that's not bad. So herbalist camp now we can actually use. We don't have any built, so yeah, we want to build one. Let's see, build it right here and then we'll move it over. And let's unpause and see what we can accomplish here. We're still working toward this. We need to have that 50, which we are working on. And once we have that, then we can get this reward. We're also working toward this one over here, which needs... maybe 50 more, plus doing 3 high-value trade routes. So we're going to want to have some of these packs of provisions done, which one of those humans is working on right now. And then we can do some high-value trade routes, maybe. Maybe. But we have 30 minutes to accomplish that? No, we have 40-some minutes to accomplish that, so that's even better. This got done. Maybe we can get a harpy in there. Let's do these big ones, because, well, they're big. It means they'll be able to stay there longer. A harpy, yeah, but let's actually move it down to that one. That way it's a little bit closer to the road. This road, that is, and things like that. Let's close this. Oops, close this. And, also working toward 40 stormwater. The Blightrot cysts will come in time. We are working toward those there. This will stop at 50, right? Yeah, okay. Forager camp needs to move. We've got grain for you, though, so let's go get that grain. Maybe we should put a warehouse out here? That's probably not a bad idea. Because we might... actually, we're probably too close for another hearth. Oh, one of the updates changes. Yeah, we're going to have to do a hearth a little bit differently. One of the changes is now that the hearth here shows... the small hearth here shows 1, even though we only have the main hearth. But unfortunately, you still cannot, and that's because of that, but you still cannot shift on that to instead get the small hearth to be able to build with. But that's okay. We'll deal with that later. Let's put this right there, I guess. That's good enough. And that should take care of... yep, you're leaving. Good. And then also the warehouse said 1 because of the main warehouse, too. Even though, again, you can't shift on that to get the regular, the small warehouse available, too. Which is the part that I was kind of hoping for, but they didn't add that part in. Oh, good lord. We're going to have a butcher coming to us through one of these, so we can probably ignore that safely. Pie was a good choice here. All 3 of them like pie. So maybe the brick oven, although that's... yeah, we could use the incense recipe, I suppose, too. The good tools and the good pipes here. Maybe. Maybe. Do we have... we have the grill making the crappy... so I think maybe the brick oven's our better bet here. I was kind of hoping to see the bakery again because of the pottery, pie, and the biscuits. But no dice there. The pie we can use different things on. I guess bugs mostly. we should probably do the pie. And the reason being that everybody likes it, so it'll keep everybody happier. And let's put that in here, right there. And then we're going to start up on the flour pretty soon, too. Let's just do the grain, because we do have it. Let's put a harpy in here if we can find one who's not doing other tasks like the rain collector task. Let's grab one of you and throw you into that. Or do I want to wait? Let's do it now that that one's empty, or that one's free. Where are we at with this? Ooh, there's a road I didn't do. Must have had something there. Did we get to the clearance? We got the clearance water. Let's do this and let them do a little bit more clearance water for the last 30 seconds. Calm the spirit. That gets us a reward chest here, and then we just need to come and work that chest briefly. So we'll just throw a couple people at it. We'll get 5 tools, 20 reed, 20 clay for each discovered glade, some amber, and some bricks. And a go. Let's put you all over here, and you can work on those trees. You're down here, but you're down to these last few on this side, so let's give you something else to do there and there. Picking out a new glade. It could be this one. Could be that one. But definitely one of them. We have the stone now, but that would be nice to have crystallized dew on that. So we'll leave them 2 in there because they're going to start gathering the stormwater here shortly. We did get what'll end up being 8 clearance water out of that. This got done, so let's put not that and not that, just this. And you can make... Let's do that set of things, although we don't have any of them. We'll wait until after the season. The harpies are low. Oh, this got done low, too. Harpies. Let's see about harpy houses. Maybe we can deal with that through appeasement. Like so. But we're probably just... Oh, we could almost favor them, except the humans. Let's play the game. A little bit. A little bit of the game. We might be able to make it out of the storm by just doing this, getting the humans down to nothing, and then putting the harpies back in the hot seat. So, glade. I keep talking about what glade I want to do and then not doing it. I think maybe this one. So we should probably just get them started on it. Let's go at it from this side right here. Maybe you can hit it from there. And then instead of those trees you've got selected there, do these ones here. Like that. Okay. Humans unhappy. Let's adjust the favoring again. And then that will do it. And then we'll do these. Cornerstone. Deserted caravans. Global production speed is 33% faster, but traders arrive slower. Probably not. Lost supplies. Probably not. Let's go with Safe Haven. I like Safe Haven. That's very useful. We don't have a neighborhood level 2 yet, but we're on our way to at least 1, so let's do that. And then we'll get our trade routes. Right, trade routes. Packs of luxury goods. We don't need them for any of this stuff. We just got them from one of the boxes. So we could trade out some to all of those. 150 and 1 is not a good deal, though. Dang it. This one's a better deal, though. Yes. How many? Oh, we got a lot. You're getting all 5 of these. We're going to make a crap ton of money off you in a season. Stormhaven, there you go. Have at it. Alright, you guys are going up, up, up. People? Probably this one, simply because of the variety. Although, yeah, probably. Let's do it. Let's put one of those harpies in here, by the way, because we're gonna need actually maybe 2 of them in here. Let's turn this in to give me 2 other random people, plus some stormwater gains, and 5, whatever that was that I didn't remember immediately. The ranch. That could be interesting. The big trapper's camp is only good here for bugs. which we could, so we could do it, but we don't necessarily have to. Coats could be good for 2 out of the 3. Barrels could be useful. Tea could be useful for 1. Don't need the lumber mill for the planks necessarily, because we do have a 2-star plank recipe, but scrolls or packs of trade goods could be useful a little. The ranch sells plant fiber, those other things, or turns, feeds those things into those things. We could turn, so we could use it for, if nothing else, we could use it to turn the plant fiber into leather to make the cloth from that, since it's a doubling here. If nothing else, we could also then make some meat out of this deal to turn some of that vegetable matter into meat matter, to make more pie with, or the trapper's camp, or the insects. I'm gonna sit on it for just a moment. We're gonna pop into this glade in that moment, I hope. So let's get that opened up, please. All got... Oh, you're missing one here. Let's put that person back in there. There we are. And are there any big bugs in here? Blight Rock Cauldron. Hello, Caladorn. Medium Bandit Cash. Another ghost. A ghost of a poisoned human. Some copper. Some clearance water geyser. Ooh. Flax, clay, and herbs. Okay, well then we're going to choose the ranch. Everybody who hates on me for never choosing the ranch, you're welcome. You don't hate on me, I know, but you get what I'm saying. Let's say we're going to choose that again here, just so we can say it. By the way, the trade we did is going to count for one of these, so that's something useful too. Which is the actual good reason for trading this one out, is to send 5 of those to make another 10. Was it 10? Or was it higher than 10? 10, yeah. So that would be the only good reason to do this, even though we don't have the packs yet, so we can't do it. And what is your deal here? You want me to forbid them from biscuits, clothing, and treatment. Again, we could do that. Kills 3 harpies. So now the human is vengeful against the harpy, as the harpy is vengeful against the human. And you are vengeful against the amber and tablets. So I suppose we could do this again. We can wait for that to happen. Someone mentioned that I don't need, for this thing here, to deny. And actually you do, because it's a forbid. If I unpause, this is not ticking away. I have to actually go into the harpies consumption control and uncheck biscuits, clothing, and treatment. And so we're going to do that from the harpies. Biscuits, clothing, and treatment. Even though we don't have those things, we still have to take this hit, minus 12 total impact, in order to get the credit here. Now, what I'm uncertain about, and I'm hoping to kind of watch here a little bit, is does that actually affect them or not? And it doesn't seem to, because they don't have those things available to them anyway. I could be wrong on that, but it doesn't seem to affect them because they don't have those things available. Oh, we need to deal with Caladorn too. For every 20 food produced, 2 Blight Resists are spawned. Well, we could use that because we need 3 of them here. Or we could just burn this sucker down if we had, which we have the reeds, if I want to spend the reeds. We could stop the food production, all except for maybe the raw stuff. We could even stop that. For every 20 food produced, 2 Blight Rot Cysts. We do want some of them to spawn. Let's just go ahead and start it. And then we can turn off... We didn't start that up yet. We could turn off the jerky for a while. That's not food. These aren't food. This is food. We'll turn that off for a while. Which they're going to actually finish. That doesn't count as food. This does not either. This does, though. So we'll pull you out of there, too. And we're not going to start this one up then, either. And I think that's everybody that's doing food. Maybe. We need one more harpy house? Yeah. So now these are ticking down, by the way, because we've denied them access to those things for 10 minutes. Or we're starting to deny them. So you do have to actually uncheck those things here and suffer the wrath of the people, although there is no wrath because there are none of those items, as it seems at least. Crystal is due for 10 berries produced. We're not going to produce berries unless we get that berry farm, but we're not going to get farms because we have barren lands. Wood cutting is easier. We could always go with that one. It's nice and easy. But also lowered hostility would be nice. We could sell these for the 15 amber now. Or we could save 5 of them to do the flip with the packs of provisions. But that's going to give us... Well, see, these are 150. These are 50. This is worth $1.25. So... it was 2 of these, so it's like $2.50 to get 2, so it's a break-even. That's a break-even deal, because this is $1.50 plus 1, because there's 2 of these, which is $2.50 to get 2 amber, which is worth $2.50, or which is worth $2.50 as well in trade value. So we could break even on that if we kept 5 of them back here. So we could sell the other 5 though to get some more amber. Is there anything else I'd want from you? Maybe some wildfire essence. That could be useful, especially if we find some more of these geysers. That would be kind of nice to have. But it's a nice to have. May not be worth the lowered hostility. But then on the other hand, a hearth will give us -30. And 2 wildfire essence are equivalent to 1 hearth, so 2 wildfire essences are -30. The wildfire essences cost $4.16, so $8.32 is worth a hearth, which is -30. It's actually cheaper to build 2 hearths, or actually it's more effective to build 2 hearths than to buy this book. Now, we can't stack that forever, though, because there's only so much room for hearths, and there's there's only so much effort for hearths, whereas these we could get potentially forever. Let's do this to start with. Can you afford 2 of these yet? No. Okay. Which means I have to offer something else to you right now. We still have another few minutes left on that big trade we did. We could just go ahead and flip the rest of these. Since it's a break-even deal anyway, we might as well just do it, because we have to make more of the packs of provisions anyway to get there, which means we need 4 more of them, unless you happen to have those 4 right away here, which you do not, and you don't have anything to make them out of right now. Ugh. And, that trade route is going to be 4.5 minutes away. Maybe we should just flip these. Just sell all of them. Let's buy 2 of these. And then the rest in amber. Almost there. We need 2 more. There. And can I make up the rest of that money in something else? We could flip some planks, I suppose. 13 planks. Man, I wish you could save this screen and come out of it and come back into it. What's the recipe right now for planks? 5 becomes 2. 5 wood is 30 cents. 2 planks is 34 cents. So it's not that great of a difference. Considering the labor involved in that, let's just do it. No, not what I wanted. I want 7 of these. And then I want 2 of these. And then we'll just sell wood. 35 more wood. Because of the labor involved, the price difference, it's just worth doing it this way, I think. Okay, and then this. And then that was a good sale, I think. I'll get yelled at if not. To get rid of all those. This big clay would be nice to start picking up, especially because we don't have a stone cutter right now. Just put it here, I guess. Can I get a hearth out here? I will be able to. Just get rid of these trees next to this thing. That was, I don't know what. Excellent. There's the blight rot cysts. We need to have 3. We need to get ready to burn them down, too, after this is done. So let's put one of these in someplace. Be back here. The new blight post, rather. And let's do this somewhere in here. Maybe put a worker in there. Start getting some of that clay in. We do still have this copper and that copper to deal with. Traders leaving. Blightrot cysts. Yeah. We do want those cysts to appear, though. So maybe I should turn this back on. And turn this back on. So we're making just a little bit more stuff. Geyser pump. Here. And we already have a drizzle pump. Right? Somewhere. Wherever the heck that is. Right? Oh, it's here. I knew we had one somewhere. There's the cysts. Okay, so we can turn this in now. This will give us... What's that thing again? That's not the right screen. This one here. Additional hearth resistance, that's fine. Bonus to purging fire production, though, and some jerky. Yum! Alright. I hope that didn't count as producing food. Another building. Oh, let's see. This one, probably not. It'd probably be better to do one of these. Do we have any of the production of any of the goods that we could sell here? Brick oven can make incense. Grill can make ale. This is the minus 100 hostility, which is one of my favorites. This one is plus 100% greater yield. And this one has the 2 things to keep people from leaving and to boost global production rate. I think we'll do monastery anyway. It's interesting to get a service building this early, but I think it's worth it for that minus hostility anyways. We'll put it way out here, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we'll let them build that too whenever they have time and inclination. Let's get somebody working in here. Maybe a lizard. And you're going to use... I don't want to... Or do it. Yes, I do want to do coal, actually. We have a coal making kiln here. Coal making kiln. And we also need somebody there to work on that. You have more stuff down here we can pick. Good. Let's do some of these trees right here. Do this. I'm going to move this building in a moment. Let's do that. I think I should wait on this a little bit longer. Oh, that must be full. Oh, it is full. Oh, nice. Okay. For now, we can actually put a couple people back in here. Oh, no, actually, we don't need a clearance yet. Or the clearance water yet. Let's just put one in there. Then we can help with that anyway. And then we can also work on this. Supplier, yes, please. Kiln, yes, please. We did do the 40. Yeah. Good. I know, there's not any water. It's fine. We don't have the people for this yet. But humans or lizards both like to work there. This one still is priority, though, please. You're going to go over there anyway. Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening. Woodcutter's camp. Okay. Let's just keep chopping. Oh, wait. You got to come down here. And then this one, too. Come on down. Let's figure out our hearth location down here. This side of the thing, I guess. Or maybe like right here would be good, too. About to move that that building, but that's okay. Maybe like that. That. Let's move this like this. And then once those trees are cleared, we can do this. You can come down and go this way. Trade route complete, finally. Let's also look at the clearance trade routes. Probably not the bricks, because we're kind of struggling right now on those. We don't have a way to make oil unless we had that press, which I don't think we do. So those aren't that good. Yeah, I'm going to leave it alone for the season. Is this done, by the way? No, we got 5 minutes left on it. Is this done, by the way? We got 1 done. Yeah. Oh, let's see. 12 humans and 10 villagers with coats satisfied. We're not making coats right now. But give us this. Or we could deliver 20 packs of building materials, which we have to make at the crappy rate. Just do it anyway. Just do it anyway. Okay, that's done. Let's put this hearth in here. Right there like that. Yes. I can put a road in right here. This can become a where I put a warehouse. You can do that. You can come out here and chop this tree that I need to get rid of. And we can set up a mine here, or we can set up a mine out there. And either one is fine because I have storage nearby either case. Let's go ahead and do the one here. But first, I need to build a warehouse. Here house. Priority 1. Build that first, please. You can finish the road, though, if you want. I won't yell at you for finishing the road. Mm-hmm. Hostility 2 still. That's good. Harpies are coming up to blue. That's good, too. We could build some more housing. Possibly the lizard housing? What do we have for that? Housing, Wally. Housing. Yeah, we could do a few of those. Maybe over here? One, two, trace. I'm gonna put one more harpy house in. I'll put over here too. Harpy house. There. That'll be good. Because that gives all the harpies housing, that gives all the lizards housing, and we just have the humans dealing with the crappy housing for right now. Four more lizards. Double check this. We could go with that brick, but we're gonna use it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Because if I want to sell enough to make up for this. And right now we can't. Do we have this yet? We do. Okay, so as soon as that's ready, we can complete this request. So another 3 minutes, is that what that says? Yeah, 3 more minutes. So basically right after the storm ends, or so. Not right after, but soon after the storm ends. They're just about done. Start of the storm season. Let's put another harpy or somebody in here. It doesn't have to be a harpy, but it is a harpy. So we can start collecting more storm water. This is getting built. It's getting unloaded. You are done over here, but maybe we could put you in here. I do have you. Oh, I forgot to limit the fire. We have, nope, Z, that's the one. 4 things to hit, that's fine. Should we do some more of these? Are we making pipes, by the way? No. Okay, so these are all the pipes that I started with then. We need to get somebody in the ranch. We don't have any lizards for that. Should probably turn the brick oven on. Should probably turn both of these on too. And that ends all my pipes for right now. I could tell them to make more, I guess. We don't really have the copper yet. So we're using it for other things. Ooh, there's 8 pipes there. We could do that. A couple of people come and do it. Actually, do I have a lizard that I can steal? I could steal this one. Although that's not going to help me a whole lot right now. Everybody's pretty happy, so never mind. Let's do this. Let's put in some housing out here. Maybe some of those human houses that I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That got done already. Good. Unload all that crap, please. Oh, let's check these. could part with those barrels, but it's not a good deal. Sea marrow, I could part with that too, but it's barely a good deal. Barrels again, even worse deal. Packs of trade goods. Where'd I get 6 of those from? That's an okay deal. I could sell 5 of them though, and get another 10 amber deal. Let's do that. That's got 321 on it. Can I do the same here with this? It would spend all that sea marrow. We could do it, except we don't have the packs, so never mind. We can't do it. We need more people. Because, yeah. That one. Alright, we'll get some more people right now then. Surprise child, game 1 lizard for every 25 eggs produced. If we start producing eggs at the ranch, that would be good. If we wanted lizards. Which we may. Fungal guide. Mushroom production increased by +1. That would be useful. 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Also useful. Mushrooms aren't there. Mushrooms are here. We should make those packs of crops we need. 8 of them. Let's turn that on. You can use either of those things, not the mushrooms. And we need 8 of them, so you can do that. That'll be good. And we need to get some decorations built. So, fungal guide could be good because we're producing a lot of mushrooms. Because mushrooms come from the... No, they don't come from the trees. They just come from the ground. Packs of provisions with every person can also be very useful. Because we get increasing number of villagers. I'm going to do this one. Because I don't know what kind of mushrooms we're going to have stably. It just depends on the random contents of the glades. So through the ancient is here. The game paused immediately on its own. Ah, contraband. Cost 60 though. Crystallized dew, tea, and wine. We see this. We could use that. We could use that. And we could use that. We could definitely use tea, just not in the buildings we have now, and wine. I don't think I'll be able to sell enough stuff to get to this, so I think it's kind of outside of my whatever right now. Although you're here for 119, and my trades are going to give me 10 more. Yeah, not going to give me enough. Who cares? Shorter storm is a double-edged sword. On one end, it means we don't have to deal with the storm as bad. On the other hand, we don't produce as much storm water. So it's kind of a crapshoot in a way. So I'm going to not take it. We could do the woodcutters move faster, but I think I'm just going to take this alchemist hut, pull it out of the blueprint pool, etc. Spend most of my amber, but who cares? And just move on with my life here. Cancel this, close that. There we go. You can get in here. We're not going to make eggs. We're just going to make meat and leather. We're going to use the plant fiber, which means that here, you're not going to use plant fiber anymore. You're going to use leather and not use the reeds, because if we use the reeds, we'll use the reeds in the same way we're using the plant fiber. So you can use the leather when you have leather available to you, which you don't have yet because they haven't started growing it for you yet. We should get people in a moment. There they are. We need a lot of lizards, 4 more lizards, so we could take this big bundle of lizards. It's 3, 4, 5, or 5. Why the heck not? Any reason here not to? No, not really. So let's do it. We could put another one in here then. We could put some of them in here then. And we still have 3 harpies left over. We could pull these 2 out of here because we don't need them doing drizzle water. We've got a pump for that. And we could put some people in here. They can do some building for us. I would like to find another lizard if I could, but I don't think I can. At the blight post I can. I can put a harpy in there instead. Woodcutters are done. Should I have opened another glade? Feels like no. Just because of... feels hectic. So So let's just do maybe some general tree trimming in this area. It's fairly close to some storages. We could do some general tree trimming in this area here as well, which is fairly close to some storages. And just do some tree trimming fairly close to some storages. Anybody else? We have a bunch of them. Oh, I wanted to put you in here. And we need to do some decorations too, because you need... Yes, decorations. Let's put some fence maybe here along this side. And then we can do some blue stuff. Let's do chest or two. And then let's do a couple more somewhere else. Night fern, maybe? Maybe there's these spots like here or like here that you really can't use for anything else, so you might as well use those. And then over here we can do something kind of similar. We can also need to build that alchemist hut at some point. We can start with just something simple, maybe some benches here, and that'll get us the green, and then we can go on to the later one. We have enough people there. Build, build, build. I prioritize those with the shift click. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. We still, by the way, aren't reaping those penalties. So you don't get the penalty unless you're banning them from something that they can otherwise have. Which is good to know, because we were wondering that. You here are good to go? Oh, yes. Done. We need 2 people to work this. That's going to give us some tools, some purging fire. Glade gives us pottery and some ale. Get it done. 30 seconds. Times 2 people. And then this is just waiting on those high-value trades. What do we have now for high-value trade? I don't think... Oh, I only got 3 parts left. I'm not selling parts. We could sell flour. That's an okay deal. I'll only be able to sell a couple. Mushrooms, we could sell 1. But if I'm going to sell something, I'm going to want to make sure I get the 10, which means I'm going to want to have 40 flour. Can I get 40 flour? If I allow you to make flour out of other crap, you can get 40 flour. Although you are hauling 10 right now, so maybe there's 30 out there. Let's do... Oops. Let's do a priority on this, though. There. Alright, when we have the grain, we'll use the grain. Lizards are happy. Everybody's eating some pie, at least I can see. Okay, good. And then they'll deliver those when they're done. Then I can knock that back down to 30 again. Assuming that somebody didn't just eat it all or consume it all for making pie. I have 40 now? I have 50 now. Great! Give me 4 of those. And go. And collect. And that'll give Bogwater another level. 2, which gives us 2 towards this. And that'll be the 3rd. Excellent. That just popped. A couple of folks can come down here, maybe. Start mining some copper. Working on their decorations. These didn't get prioritized. Oh, because they're the other kind? Yeah, they're the other... It's by each individual type. These are benches, those are fences, so each individual one has to have that pet boost. Still no water gatherers here because we don't need them. We could boost the ranch. Oops, 2 please. 3 is a little bit excessive, I think. And then we need to build another building. Alchemist hut. There. Sahilda. Hello there. Hi! Grain production could be useful. Clay production could be useful. Biscuits at the kiln and rain mill could be, at 3 stars, could be very useful for the humans and harpies. We have a kiln already. Or plant fiber for vegetables. What can we afford here to sell? To make let's say 7 or 8, because we're not going to get any more than one batch, I don't think. We could make up some of it with wood. We could make up some... Ooh, we got a bunch of packs of crops. Why did we make 12? We're going haywire on that? How do we pick up some somewhere along the way? Whatever. Send that back. Send that back. We have plenty... So we can sell 4 packs of crops is the short of the long of it there. That'll get us another 4 coins. Well, 4 credits, not coins. We could sell this one. That'll give us another $1.50. We needed, let's say 7 if we do the biscuit recipe. So we need another 3 1/4. We could sell 1/4 of our wood to get there. That's probably the least bad thing. It's 55, but let's do it, and we'll buy the biscuit recipe. Which means now you can add that in, which you have already. You can use whatever you want, if you like. If you want. Oh, we need to have the jerky back. Oh, crap, I didn't do that either. We need to have the jerky back there. What else did I screw up? I put that back on. Forgot about those. You've got the 3 people. We turned that one back on already. That one we hadn't started until after it. I think that was it. Because I didn't end up pulling the grain farmer out. I already put the mushroom farmer back in there. Not farmer, but gatherer. So let's call that done. Alright, we have 2 builders. They need to get to building. We got a lot of stuff to build. Then I can delete some of these houses. Although, we probably already can. Yeah, we can delete at least one of them. Two of them. Just gotta be careful we don't pull this down too far, but we're fine right now. I only put 2 of those in. Wait, I put the other 2 in over here. They're over here. Kick that priority up also. They'll go and deal with that. Wait, why are you building these houses instead of building the other things? Oh, you did build the other things. You're leaving. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's turn this in. Humans. Yes, 3 humans. Okay. And that means that 2 of them aren't housed because we need to get these houses built. Alright, Wally, stop reprioritizing everything. Let them build the things. We'll let them do some work. Granary could be good, now that we've turned in the packs of crops, or made all the packs of crops we needed, but pickled goods and good fabric recipe could be good. Distillery? The barrels and porridge could be good here. The barrels would be nice because we don't have any other vessels right now. Artisan is also barrels and coats, though. That could be better. It would be nice if we had a... better fabric recipe, but it's kind of one or the other, and I'm going to choose this one. Alright. Leave them alone. Let them build the things they want to build. For God's sake. There we go. Oh, good. This got upgraded to level 2, which means we'll get the safe haven for that one. Wherever that is. There it is. Down there. And then we can do this one also. If we do garden, and we do a park, and then we probably need to do, was it 14? We need 2 more houses here then, which we could easily do. One for you and one for you. Everybody go. Trade route complete. Any more trade routes that I want? Probably not, although it's a good deal. That's not a bad deal either. That's not a good deal. I don't really feel like doing the math on which one of these is better copper bar wise to make 10 barrels, or well, actually I can do some of the math, because 2 bars equals 10 barrels, whereas 5 bars is going to earn us. That's a painful amount of math that I don't feel like doing right now. Do I feel like doing that kind of math? Not really. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do one of these and one of those. Then I don't have to do the math because I did them both. Yeah, that was not sound. Whatever at all. Alright, get it done. We're going to put a couple people in there for the next season. They're working on these things, but we're going to need some more planks. Planks, you're welcome. Okay, I'm going to wait on this, I think, for a while, but we'll make something here. Well, I mean, we'll get some people in here. Takes dang near everybody. The last order. Villagers with jerky need fulfilled and villagers with biscuit need fulfilled get us a market, which will sell wine and tea, both of which we can make at the same place, to get the extra carry effect, as if we had a harpy in here, which we already do, so I think they stack, I think. Or 25 packs of trade goods that we can't make to get 5 people, some pie, and some parts. Let's do that one. Why not? But we'll have to start making... Well, we don't have to start making, but we probably should start making some crystallized dew to supplement our copper industry here. But I think that will all wait until the next episode. So I think we might be able to finish this in the next one. If we do, then we can move on to something else. Another town, that is. But also, let me know what glade you think I should open up next. Probably this one, just because we're kind of already there. Alternatively, we could come out this way, or down to this one. I'm kind of interested in stumbling upon a danger glade. That'd be kind of fun, in a bad way fun. Wait, let's see. Oh yes, we can definitely delete this one more of these. But let me know your thoughts on what glade to open, and we can do that also in the next episode. But in the meantime, we will leave this here, and we'll try to get through some more of these orders and get to the end of the town here in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.